All right, everyone, buckle up. We're diving head first into some serious Nvidia action today.
Oh, yeah, we've got this fresh stock analysis, still warm, and it's all about those wild swings NVIDIA's been making.
Seriously, it's like trying to ride a bull at a rodeo. Up, down, all over the place.
Exactly. And that's exactly what we are going to unpack today. This deep dive is going to take you through every twist and turn.
So by the time we're done, you'll know exactly what to watch for, what the signs mean, no more crystal ball gazing, just cold, hard facts.
Yeah, just pure market insight to help you navigate these choppy waters.
All right, so let's set the stage here. Our source material is laser-focused on November 4th, right? A day when Nvidia basically decided to give everyone a heart attack.
Yeah, they had this awesome pre-market open, almost kissing the 9-day moving average. You'd think they were about to launch to the moon.
Right, everyone's thinking, Nvidia, take my money. But then, plot twist. Things went south.
The momentum just fizzled out. They ended up closing lower than they opened, and that, my friends, is a big deal.
Huge. I mean, what's the deal with this sudden U-turn? What could cause a stock to just flip like that in the middle of the day?
Think of it like this. Those moving averages, those 9-day and 20-day SMAs, they're like the market's mood ring.
All right, I'm intrigued. Keep going.
They give you a glimpse into what the market's feeling in the short term.
Okay, got it.
And when a stock decides to dip below those averages, especially the 20-day like our friend Nvidia did, well, investors start getting a little jittery.
Jittery how?
Some might start thinking, is this a sign? Is the party ending? Maybe it's time to cash out before things go downhill. And that can create a domino effect.
Ah, so it's like a popularity contest and suddenly Nvidia's not getting as many likes.
Exactly. And to make matters more intriguing, the report flags that trading volume was lower compared to the previous Friday.
Which, for those of us who don't speak Wall Street, what does that tell us?
Volume, my friend, is like the energy drink powering a stock's movements.
Okay, got it.
More volume usually means stronger feelings. Could be intense buying, could be panic selling. Either way, something big is brewing.
Makes sense. So in Nvidia's case, that lower volume on Monday.
It's like, yeah, they hit a higher high than Friday. Cool, but the excitement wasn't really there.
So it's like a party that started with fireworks but ended with everyone just kind of going home early.
Pretty much.
All right, so far we've got a higher high, a higher low than Friday, but a close below both the opening bell and the 20-day SMA. Is my head spinning yet?
No worries. It's a perfectly natural reaction to the chaotic world of stock analysis. But here's the thing. All those conflicting signals, they tell a story.
A story of?
Uncertainty, plain and simple. Some investors are playing it safe, taking their winnings after the recent good times. Others are standing on the sidelines, hesitant to join the party.
FOMO versus playing it cool.
Exactly. And just when you think you're starting to get a grip, bam! Technical indicators enter the chat.
Yes, those. The report mentions MEZ and slow stochastics. I'm pretty sure those aren't new NVIDIA graphics cards, right?
Not this time. Think of them as fancy mathematical mood detectors for stock momentum. They're like those check engine lights in your car.
Okay, warning sign.
Yeah, warning signs. They're saying, hey, something might be up. It could be this thing called bearish divergence.
Which is?
The stock price goes high-fiving the sky, but these indicators, they don't follow. It's like they're not convinced.
Our flag city.
And that can point to momentum petering out. Could even mean things are about to reverse.
So it's not all doom and gloom just yet.
Well, hold your horses. We aren't done. The report also highlights that Nvidia is still chilling above its 90-day moving average.
Right, that long-term view. What does that tell us amidst all this short-term drama?
The 90-day SMA is like taking a step back, seeing the forest instead of just the trees.
The big picture.
Exactly. It's saying, hey, this little dip might be a temporary hiccup. Long-term folks aren't sweating it yet.
They've seen it all before.
Exactly.
But here's where it gets interesting, right? The analyst throws this curveball, the upcoming election, and the general market vibes.
Yes, the wild card.
I mean, we think of these tech giants like Nvidia, they're in their own little universe, conquering the world with their processors. But how can things like politics, things happening outside the tech world, actually mess with their stock?
Even giants have to play by the rules of the game. Elections. They breed uncertainty. And uncertainty makes investors do the jitterbug.
So what, are they afraid of who's going to win?
Not necessarily. It's more about the what-ifs. What if policies change? What if regulations get stricter? What if the whole economy takes a turn for the worse?
So Nvidia's like this massive cruise ship. but it's sailing through waters that can get pretty choppy depending on which way the political winds blow.
A perfect analogy.
Okay, so bottom line. The analyst gives Nvidia a report card that's a little messy. 4 out of 6 indicators are waving red flags. Plus, we've got that downtrend over the past 2 weeks. What's the key message for our listeners?
The message is loud and clear. Proceed with caution. Nvidia's a powerhouse, no doubt, but the analysis is saying, hey, don't be reckless.
Don't just blindly jump in because of some flashy headline.
Exactly. Always do your own research. One report, one piece of the puzzle. You got to look at the whole picture.
Couldn't agree more. And here's a little something to ponder as we head into this whole post-election landscape. What are the specific signs, the canaries in the coal mine, you need to watch out for with Nvidia?
Ooh, good one.
Think about it.
Yeah.
What economic indicators? Which industry whispers? Maybe even keep an eye on what their competitors are doing. Those little clues can give you an edge.
Absolutely.
So keep those learning hats on, stay curious, and as always, happy investing.